Hello, potential sales executives, for our video message of the week. All right, today's message deals with setting clear expectations in all of its forms. I'm going to go out on a limb and tell you that you will solve 50+% of the challenges that you have dealing with clients, dealing with other agents, dealing with vendors, if at first you set a clear expectation. You know, it's so easy to fall into the trap of assuming people know what we mean. Okay? Even when we come out and we verbally explain it, we make that assumption that, okay, they get it now. They understand. They even nodded their head. Or they have to understand. It wasn't that complicated. That's where the problems start. I can't impress upon you more how important it is to set clear expectations right from the start. Let's talk about one segment, and let's say you're dealing with specifically your client. I want you to internalize that your client does not understand our process whatsoever. So they can go in so many different directions that you would never even think about, because their filter comes from a very different place than our filter does as realtors. So you got to be sensitive to that. So when you are working on setting clear expectations, you gotta really be extra clear in how you're communicating. In fact, in many ways, you want to request back from them. Are you clear on that? Let's talk about it. I want to make sure you really understand this. You know, one example is a short sale. Making sure that there's a clear expectation to that client that there may be dollars that they have to come up with. Okay, be it from closing costs, or be it from a bank requesting them to pay a portion of a deficiency. And it may make sense to do so. The message here is making sure you set that clear expectation from the start, so they're not going down a process saying, well, it's not going to cost me a dime no matter what happens. And that's absolutely not the message, because we don't want to have them feel like we promised one thing and we disappointed them later. So work hard and set very clear expectations. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.